Hi traders, welcome to this video on the euro dollar and pound dollar. My name is Chris from Elite Currency. We're going to take a look at the next 2 days, what the market is offering regarding analysis and potential trade ideas. First of all, key to markets, wanted to let you know that if you sign up through Elite Currency and fund the account and start trading the account, you'll get SWAT 2.0 for free. So if you're wondering what it is, you can find more information about that in services and Forex and CFD. It's basically a software package with a lot of indicators, an entire course with 70 plus videos about how to analyze the market, and also the trading methods based on fibs, fractals, and moving averages. So there's really a lot of material there, and it's all for free if you sign up through Key2 Markets. All right, let's take a look at the euro dollar on a long-term perspective weekly chart. We are not getting this one more pullback into the 111 zone that I thought was likely last week, although overall I remain bullish because I thought there would be a bounce for a uptrend continuation. But we're not getting that pullback. Instead, we're getting an immediate breakthrough, so it's even more bullish than I expected. But the overall environment, I think, is certainly now looking bullish. We had what seems to be a strong bounce at the 88.6 fib and 5 waves probably completed till then here. 1, 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 5. This was a very tricky part because of the ups and downs here. But it looks like we had a 3 here, a 4, and then a 5, and then already an ABC up after that. So that's a little bit tricky, but 88.6 fib bounce there, probably indicating that. So if we zoom in a little bit, we're looking probably at some type of ABC pattern to the upside, and within the blue A, I think we're looking at a wave 1, 2, and this is ongoing 3. Within the blue 3, we're looking probably at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So green 5 of blue 3 of a bigger wave A here, so we should expect a blue 4, blue 5 to complete the day, and then the ABC down. So from that perspective, I'm not sure if prices. We had 5 waves down, so I doubt that we're going to break this top unless some other pattern is valid here. For the moment, let's assume 5 waves down. It does look very much so. So let's put a fib from here to here, and that 5 wave here. If this is 3, then we should expect a 4 and a 5. And then a 4 and a 5 for A. So I suspect that 116 could be a big spot where we could see a flag at the 50 fib, then one more upside to the 61.8 fib at 118. That's maybe where we have that wave A finishing. Then we should maybe see ABC back about halfway, and I suspect then 5 more waves up into the 78 and 88.6 fib, which is a big resistance spot. That's the long-term vision for the moment. So looks like we're in the 3. Let's go to the daily chart. Here, 1, 2, 3, and within 3, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. This was a 4 as I suspected. That looks to be true, indeed. Price respecting the 21 MA. Just thought that the wave 4 could expand one more time to this bottom and then bounce. That didn't happen. We actually had a breakout instead, and we had a daily candle close, which I said keep an eye on the daily candle close that can push above this 113.50 zone, and that's what happened here, the 13th, but more confirmed on the 14th, to be honest. And we're pushing through this resistance level for the moment, and we're getting a good uptrend. So price clearly above the 21 EMA. Let's take a look at the 4-hour chart, and we saw some kind of consolidation here and bounce at the 21 EMA, bounce or break, pullback continuation. So it looks pretty bullish. I think that there's a fair chance of an immediate. You see some buying here. There could be a dip. If there is, I would suspect a bounce anywhere above 113.75, maybe even 114.25. One of these two spots could be the bounce spot where I would expect the uptrend to continue. If there's an immediate break and follow through, that's possible too. And then price will probably head towards the 115 level, I suspect. Okay. Here you can see those targets. So around this level, I suspect if price makes a break, that would be the target. Or if it does make a retrace, that this would be a bouncing spot here or here for that move up to 150. The longer term picture, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. There we go. This is, or maybe even the daily chart again. Anyhow, this is probably wave 3. So after that, I would suspect some type of bigger wave 4 again, and then one more upside towards 117.50, 118 for wave 5 of 3, I think. Let me check again. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so that would be 5 of 3. So big 4 and then the big 5 one more push there. Now on lower time frames, it might extend beyond 115. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't have to end there. It could go to 116 before we get some bigger wave 4. So if there are any flags, continuation, flag, continuation, it could go further than 115 on lower time frames before we finish that wave 3. All right, so that's it. Weekly chart, very strong candle, HMA up. We're getting a very, very clear break, by the way, above the 144 EMA. So I think that this is heading towards 115, if not pushing to 116, consolidation, and then up to 117.50, 118. Looks, with this break above the 144 EMA, I think that looks pretty solid at this moment. All right, pound USD did get the bounce, and did retest support, but not able to, testing or using the 21 EMA, keeping above that. So looking more bullish at this moment. It is really respecting that 21 EMA zone here on the daily chart. And on the 4-hour chart, you can see that the 144 EMA dips are being bought, and we're seeing support and a bounce up. So I think a question of time before it probably will move up, to be honest. This is looking like a triangle, but I give the bulls now an advantage at this point. So if there is a break flag on the lower time frame reality chart and continuation higher, I would suspect a breakout to the upside here as well. Considering the support at the 21 EMA. Now there was a head and shoulders level here, left shoulder head, right shoulder. But at this moment, it looks more likely that the price is going to break that break. The next target on the daily chart is the 78.6 fib. In fact, here at 130.60, 130 is a round level to be aware of as well, of course. And on the 4-hour chart, if it does, by any chance, does break the triangle to the downside, it could always happen, of course. Then strong needs to be a strong close below this zone, and flag on the hourly chart, and there could be a dip down to 123.25, for instance, which is still support. Otherwise, on this 4-hour chart, I'm looking for a flag and breakout continuation higher towards that 130 zone. Okay, that's my view on the cable, and that wraps it up for today. I'll be back with one more video, usually on Wednesday, but I'll probably do it a little bit earlier. I'll probably do it on Tuesday evening already. That's it for now. Thanks again, and see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.